Indirect tax, GST MCQs Part 1. What is the full form of GST? The full form of GST is Good and Service Taxes. GST was implemented in India from, the answer is 1st July 2017. So from 1st July 2017, GST has been implemented in India. In India, GST is based on the dual model. This type of GST model is adopted in Canada. So we are following the Canada GST model. GST is a consumption of good and service tax based on option A development, option B dividend, option C destiny, option D destination. The correct answer is option D destination. GST is a consumption of good and service tax based on destination. The number of structure in Indian GST model is, so correct answer here is option B 4. So we have a GST rate structures like we start from 0%, then we have a 5%, 12%, 18% and 28%. So actually we have a five rate structure, but we don't take 0 or we don't count 0% as it is a need or exempted tax. So we start from 5 till 28. So we have a 4 rate structure in India GST model. The next question is the maximum rate for CGST is option A 28%, option B 12%, option C 18% and option D 20%. The correct answer here is option 20%. So maximum rate of CGST is 20%. The maximum rate applicable to SGST and UGST is option A 28, option B 14, option C 20, option D 30. The correct answer is option C 20. The maximum rate applicable for SGST and UGST is 20%, and for IGST we have 40%. Okay, so CGST plus SGST and UGST, the integrated GST is maximum rate for integrated GST will be 40%. Next question, GST rate applicable on good and service is, so you can see in the option A we have a 0%, 5%, 12%, 18% and 28%. This is your correct rate structure which is applicable to good and service taxes. Taxes that is levied on intrastate purchase are IGST, option B CGST and SGST, option C GST and option D GST. The correct answer is option B CGST and SGST. What does I in IGST stand for? Option A internal, option B integrated, option C inter, option D intra. The correct answer is option B integrated. The I in GST stand for integrated. Which of the following statement is not correct about GST? GST is like a last point retail tax. GST going to be collected at point of sale. Option B, GST will abolish all the direct tax levied in India. Option C, it will be implemented from 1st July 2017 throughout the country. Option D, it will be unified the tax structure in India. So you can see option A, C and D all are correct. Option B is not correct as all indirect tax has not been abolished indirect tax levied in India. So option B is not correct answer about GST. So GST will abolish all the direct tax levied in India is a wrong answer. Which of the following tax will be abolished by the GST? Option A service tax, option B corporation tax, option C income tax, option D wealth tax. So correct answer here is option A service tax. So service tax has been abolished by the GST, but corporation tax, income tax and wealth tax is still there. It has not been subsumed under GST. Which of the following tax rate is not applicable under GST? 5%, 12%, 18% or 25%. So as we know, our tax rate structure start from 0, 5, 12, 18 and 28. 28. So 25 is not there. So 25 will be your correct answer. Which of the following is the main motive for the government behind the introduction of the good and service tax? Option A to bring tax uniformity in the country. Option B to increase government revenue. Option C to replace all the indirect tax. Option D all of the above. So correct answer is option B to increase government revenue. So which of the following is the main motive for government behind the introduction of good and service tax? Is the correct answer is to increase government revenue. The government want to bring what? Tax uniformity in the country and remove the tradition of tax upon tax system. What kind of tax is GST? Is it direct tax? Option B, it's indirect tax. Option D, depend on the type of good or service. Option D, none of the above. So correct answer is, as we all know, GST is a indirect tax. So correct answer is option B, indirect tax. Which of the following goods will not be covered under the GST bill? Option A, cooking gas. Option B, liquor. Option C, petrol. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer here is all of the above. So all of the above, that is cooking gas, liquor and petrol, is not covered under GST bill. Cooking gas, liquor, petrol, air fuel, natural gas, diesel are not covered under GST. State government can impose tax on this good as per their wish. What does I stand for IGST? International, internal, integrated or intra? So this question is repeated and as we all know, the answer is integrated. How many types of tax are there in Indian GST? So we have three types of taxes in Indian GST, that is state GST, or you can also call it if Union Territory GST. Then we have a central GST and next is integrated GST. So we have a three types of taxes, IGST, CGST and SGST. So correct answer is option B, 3. First announcement to introduce GST by 2010 is made in the year 2000, option B 2004, option C 2006, option D 2008. So correct answer here is option C 2006. In 2000, idea of adoption of GST was first suggested by the Atal Bihari Vajpayee government. In February 2006, first announcement of GST was made by the Union Ministry during 2006 and 2007 budget that it would be introduced on April 1, 2010. So it was first announced in 2006 by Atal Bihari Vajpayee government. Which of the following tax is not subsumed in GST? Option A, VAT. Option B, stamp duty. Option C, entry tax. Option D, entertainment tax. So correct answer here is option B, stamp duty. So stamp duty has not been subsumed in GST. VAT, entry tax, entertainment tax is all subsumed in GST. What are the tax left on an intra-state supply? So in intra-state, we count SGST and CGST. So option C is your correct answer. That is CGST and SGST. What is the maximum rate prescribed under CGST? So it's 12%, option B 20%, option C 28%, option D 18%. So correct answer here is option B, 20%. So as per as the section 1, as per as the section 9, subsection 1, subject to the provision of subsection 2, there shall be levied a tax called the central government and service tax on all intrastate supply of good and service or both, except on the supply of alcohol liquor for human consumption, on the value determined under section 50 and such rates not exceeding 20% as may be notified by the government on the recommendation of the council and collected in such a manner as may be prescribed and shall be paid by the taxable person. So here the correct answer is option B, 20%. Which of the following tax is levied on the imports of good and service? Option A, CGST. Option B, SGST. Option C, IGST. Option D, exempted. So here the correct answer is option C, IGST. So on imports of good and service, IGST will be implemented. How how will be the good and service be classified under GST regime? So under GST regime, it is option, various options are there. Option A, SAC or HSC code. Option B, only HSC code. Option C, only SAC code. Option D, GST code. So correct answer here is option A, SAC and HSC code. Okay, so for good we use HSN code and for services we use SAC option. Okay, so correct answer is your option A. Then we have 25th question. This is the last question for this part. HSN code stands for. It is option A, home shopping network, option B, harmonized system of nomenclature, option D, harmonized system number, option D, home state number. The correct answer here is option B, harmonized system of nomenclature. For more MCQs, please prefer subscribing and click on notification bell icon for the next part. Thank you.